The year is 2025. Two summits, ASEAN and APEC. Asia stands at the center of power, a crossroad for the global economy. Our Canadian Prime Minister Mark Carney, calm, calculated, a veteran of finance, now steering Canada towards a new era. Donald Trump, president, unpredictable, a figurehead for spectacle over substance. The world watched as both leaders entered the diplomatic arena, each with distinct ambitions and legacies. In the corridors of Singapore and Manila, in the lives of international trade, the stakes were high. For Canada, for the United States, but also for China. Mark Carney's mission, diversification and diplomacy. For Carney, Asian markets are no longer distance. They are essential lifelines for export, investment and innovation. ASEAN and APEC represents opportunities, challenges, but also risks. Canada must adapt, diversify to survive. And Carney arrived with a plan. Build new alliances, secure access, reduce alliances on the United States. At every meeting he pressed for transparency, fair competition and open borders. However, the winds are shifting. Carney's message to counter protectionism, divisions weakens us. Trade must remain open, could be heard everywhere. But not everyone was listening. Some partners looked inwards, wary of too much foreign influences. And Carney's progress is measured in individual victories, new agreements with Indonesia, Vietnam and Malaysia, all steps toward a more resilient economy. But Mark Carney knows progress is fragile. The end of the open trade era is near, and new risks emerge where old certainties fade. The turning point, Canada and China. This year, Canada's relationship with China changed. Tensions flared. Trust eroded. Strategic uncertainty replaced optimism. Carney's big China challenge balanced economics, interests with national security, human rights and sovereignty. Conversations with Xi Jinping were direct, sometimes icy. Carney must navigate a complex web, compete, cooperate, confront. But this summit marked a turning point. Real progress has been made. As Carney said himself, this was long overdue. We talked again, moving forward. This is real progress. And Trump's summit? Headlines, microphones and theater. Trump's engagement were pretentious, stacked, fake. For him, everything is theater, performance and spectacles. His meeting with Xi? No love there. The outcome? No deal, no compromise. Trump asked for a conclusion, but all he got was a 12-month pause. A pause that continued to stifle Trump, while Xi can continue to strategically plan ahead, realign with Canada and getting closer to Europe. The US leaves with promises but little substance. No plan, just a big show. Trump's approach, confrontation over cooperation, leaves the United States isolated. While the world moves on, Europe is recovering, Asia grows stronger, more self-reliant, and Canada grows domestically while developing outward. A stronger economic circle is developing. The Canadian public? Conflicted views back home. Canadians are divided. Some want closer ties with Asia, others fear the loss of access to the US market. Trump's reputation controversial and paralyzing. Many mistrust his tactics, but recognize that American influence is still vital. But Carney's vision is clear. Canada must diversify and adapt, develop away from the US market, from US reliance. As the summit closes, the world shifts. Canada stands at the threshold between old partnerships and new possibilities. Carney's legacy will be shaped by choices made in those critical moments. For the United States, isolation into a grim future grows, while for Canada, adaptation is survival. The era of simple answers is over. Complexity defines our future. What does Carney bring home from Asia? New partners, new risks, and new hope. But the turning point is here, and the world is not only watching Canada, but is excited about where we are going. Let me know in the comments below, what is your opinion of all of that? Thanks for watching, till next time. I'm Wilfried Lemkula from Europe Curious.
You by our side, and we spent so many nights thinking how you did us wrong. Now we've banded all together. Your tariff made us strong, and so you know you're not so great. There's not a snowball's chance in hell will be your 51st state. You really need our resources far more than we need you, so now just go. Walk out the door. We do not need you. You're not welcome anymore. Weren't you the one who instigated these trade fights? You'll soon grow to regret it when we turn off your lights and it does. We as long as we can think and what we know will stay alive. We have all we really need. We can live without your greed. We will survive. We will survive. There's mission. It's time anew. We're not that fledgling little country stealing all of you. We are now a nation proud that is happy to be free. You didn't realize you gave us our own identity, so now just go. We will survive. As long as we can think and work, we know we'll stay alive. Yeah, but all we really need, we can live without your greed. We will survive. We will survive. We will survive.
51st state, my fucking ass. God,